Good morning, viewers. Welcome to our special show on Zee Business. I am Swati Verma. Money is crucial for our survival. We cannot imagine our lives without money. Hence, it should be everyone's motto to earn money on their own and to be financially independent. It's not only because with money you can buy all the materialistic things you want, dream of, or desire, but also because it gives you the utmost confidence that you have complete control over your life. Your money, your life. However, earning money is not enough. One needs to manage their finances well to live a comfortable and smooth life. And that's where financial planning comes into play. Proper and diligent planning is indispensable for a good life. But one can question, what exactly is financial planning? What are the basic tenets of financial planning? How has the financial planning landscape evolved over the years? And things alike. To answer all these questions and much more, today we have Mr. Krishan Mishra, the CEO of FPSB India. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for sparing your valuable time to speak to us.
It's our pleasure, and we are honored to be part of this show. Thank you.
Thank you. So, first of all, please tell us, what is financial planning and why it is important?
Thank you so much for asking this question, Swati. In fact, if you look at the current situation in our country and across the globe, we were born traditionally as a family or a society wherein we used to think about earning money first and then worrying where to spend. And now, because of so many changes which have come up in the industry across the globe, right, and we have got very easy access to finances, we spend money first and then worry from where we will earn that money back, right? And this is the way in which the things are changing. And in fact, what happens if you don't manage your money well, right? Money starts managing you. That's the biggest challenge which people face.
Absolutely.
Now, talking about financial planning, it's a much wider term wherein we not only talk about managing your money, which is one of the areas which is wealth creation for you, but we also talk about ensuring that you are invested well in the market. You're also able to manage your risks. You're also able to take care of your retirement, right? Because whatever lifestyle I have today, I would like to carry on with that once I retire too, right? So it's very important. And then obviously we talk about estate planning, which is a very, very important area considering the situation in our country wherein a lot of people never plan for their will, etc. And then they worry and go through a very difficult time. In fact, a lot of court cases happen because of not planning your estate well. And then finally, if we look at the integrated financial planning, wherein we need to do a need-based analysis of somebody's understanding of how he or she should actually look forward to their future, then definitely a certified financial planner's role is very, very important. See, what happens is it's very easy to create wealth. However, it is really very difficult to sustain it and grow it in the long run. And that's why the role of financial planner becomes really very important. And we are there in this profession to help people at large. It's a very noble work, which we would like to say that, yes, because we would like to make people aware of their finances. And in fact, if you look at financial literacy, we should say that financial literacy is not a luxury anymore. It's a fundamental right for all of us.
So, sir, expanding your whatever you said today, what are the basic tenets of financial planning, and also what are the downsides of having not having a proper financial plan?
Wonderful. It's a very, very important question, and I would like to answer it in a very different way.
Yeah.
But if, for example, you're thirsty today, right, and what do you need? Water, right? But what do you want? Cold water, right? However, what you do is that you ultimately go and demand a thumbs up or say some other drink because you see an advertisement, and demand is actually created, right, by the advertisers and other people. In the similar way, a lot of people, they do not understand that financial planning is their need, not their demand. Right? Normally, we think about financial planning as a demand, right, but it is actually a need for us. Now, talking about financial planning for our long run, right, because it is not something which you can do today and then forget tomorrow. It is about your tomorrow, your family's future tomorrow, right? So ultimately, it becomes really very important for us to plan it in a right way. So the first thing which a financial planner does is that they look at the need of an individual, right? We would like to understand the need, that whether this person needs what kind of a plan, what is his investment appetite, right? What is his risk appetite? Now, risk appetite for individuals will differ from one individual to another. Say, for example, I'm a 25-year-old boy, right? Just started my career in the industry. I have got more amount of risk appetite and more number of years to be invested in the markets, right? So I might look at 90% equity and 10% of debt. On the other hand, if say, for example, I'm 55 years old and I'm looking forward to retirement now, I would just turn it around and say that, okay, I would like to have more money invested in debt funds and lesser in the equity. Because it is completely based on your psychology. What is your risk appetite, right? A lot of people, and sometimes age is not the determinant, sometimes it is more about how you should be invested. If you look at normally the investor psychology, right, they look at a herd mentality, wherein if you are invested, I will also like to do the same. If you want to come out of the market by selling your scrip or your stock, I also want to do the same, because that's the herd mentality. The markets depend on speculation, and there are a lot of other people who influence you with their advice, right? And in fact, everybody becomes an advisor. However, what we say is that no, it is more about you knowing what you're doing, right? So the financial planner actually knows what should be your plan, how you should be looking forward to your future. So they prepare a very strong financial plan for you, which talks about everything, as I mentioned to you, from investment to retirement to estate to actually the complete wholesome plan for you, so that you're able to look at each and every step in your life.